Yo, what is going on YouTube? What's going on everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How are you guys doing out there today, man? Today we're checking out Annie Lennox with a song Why. Okay, so I think we only have one with Annie Lennox on the channel. That was Sweet Dreams, and it was, yeah, they had a group of other people on that one. So today is just Annie Lennox alone with Why. So let's go ahead and hit that play, see what's going on here. I don't know much about her. I don't know anything about her outside of that one song. That was it. But I remember in the comment section, although this was many months ago, that people were saying, hey, she had quite the career herself. Go ahead and check out some of her stuff. Sorry, it's taken me probably over half a year to get around here, but we're here today, man. Let's go ahead and hit that play, see what's up. Before I do that, don't forget to like, subscribe, check out that description, man. Y'all will help me out a great deal. Thank you guys so much. Let's see what's happening. It's got a sound to it.
But when I start to try to tell you, that's when you have to tell me, hey, this kind of trouble's only just begun. I tell myself too many times, why don't you ever learn to keep your big mouth shut? That's why it hurts so bad to hear the words that keep on falling from your mouth, falling from your mouth, falling from your mouth. Tell me why.
That's one word.
You see, this boat is sinking, this boat is sinking, this boat is sinking. Let's go down to the water's edge, and we can cast away those doubts. Some things are better left unsaid, but they still turn me inside out. Turning inside out.
I feel that. I feel that.
Turning inside out. Tell me why.
Yeah.
Tell me why. This is the book I ever read. These
Wow. I mean, that song's got some depth to it, man. So one thing that I really loved about the song was that the emotion on the music, it was always evolving and building, right? I noticed every section we hit, there was new tones going on, new little instrumentation. Not instrumentation, it's probably all being done like really with a lot of synthesizers, but it's just adding on, it's being built on, and I love that. I love that building of the intensity of the song as we go on. The why. They started off the song with that singing of why, and I didn't even know. I just thought it was kind of like, you know, just making a kind of melody with your vocals or whatever. I didn't understand until we got to the first chorus part after the verse that was them saying why, and like I was saying, that's just one word, and they're stretching it out into this beautiful sound. Crazy. That's why they're the artists and I'm not, because I couldn't even comprehend and think to do something like that. The song, it sounds like the struggles with who you are and becoming and understanding who you are as a person, right? At the beginning, they're talking about like this kind of turbulence going on in the relationship, mistakes they wish she wishes maybe she didn't make, the boat sinking, why can't they see that? And then just maybe kind of evolving and understanding later on in the relationship and later on in the song that, hey, you know what? Maybe it's because I'm trying to conform to something I'm not. They think they know who I am, and that's not who I am. I'm starting to understand in this relationship who I am, and this doesn't fit me. So it made me think about like people, I see it all the time, that they enter a relationship when they're young and you're in love when you're young. But you start to grow and you two grow different and you grow separate from each other. And it's kind of like, hey, maybe I got into this relationship too young. I didn't even understand who I was yet. They don't even understand who I was. And it's kind of this realization, this growing up and this understanding that, hey, I don't fit in these shoes anymore. I'm somebody different. Like, I'm starting to realize who I am. That's the vibe it gave me. Not saying that that's what it is. That's the vibe it gave me. And what fits that theme is that at the beginning of the song, she's sitting there with like no makeup on her face. No, their hair's not done, right? Just sitting there in the mirror. And by the end, we've got this full-on flamboyant character who's comfortable in their own skin. And this is them, you know, not afraid to be fierce and show who they are. And it's that growth of a person. In this term, I was taking it as a relationship because the lyrics are relationship, but I've seen that, right? I've seen that. I don't know. So I thought it was rather interesting. Let's dive into this one. But this thing had some depth to it, man. It definitely did. I enjoyed it. All right, so we've got this one right here, released by Annie in 1992. Okay, songwriter on this is Annie herself. Love to see it, man. So this is Why is a debut solo single for the Scottish singer-songwriter Annie Lennox. All right, released in 1992. It was taken from her debut solo album Diva and reached number 5 in the UK. In the United States, it reached number 34 and number 6 on the adult contemporary charts. Yeah, so I try to dive into the lyrics. It doesn't quite change anything that I had felt before. As far as what I think the song's about. So if you guys got different ideas on this one, let me know. Also, let me know more from Annie Lennox that I need to be checking out, man. I like this one a lot. I think I have some written down for her that I want to check out later on as well, but I'm curious to see which one are your guys' favorites from Annie that I should be checking out. But why right here, she knocked it out, man. She knocked it out. She did her thing on this. I thought it was great. So I hope you guys enjoyed rocking out with me on this one, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Lovely track right here. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the channel and myself, man. If you are, consider becoming a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3. Dope way to support me if you guys want to, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out that description, and I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.